What's up, MP?
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
With the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Here's the Wizard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Towns. He dishes it to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
James, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
It's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And Edwards drops them both.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And the basket is good, and he's got it too.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 4. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from the Wizard.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right now.
Towns, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, it was all.
Listen up, y'all.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Towns sets the pick for Russell for 3. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Forbes kicks to Russell. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on James. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's 9 points for the Wizard.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's the Wizard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Los Angeles leading by 7. The pass to Davis. And it's good, 2 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Edwards. And here's Towns. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. James in the post. Edwards defending.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Russell passes to Towns. Out to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Another shot. And Towns with the lay-in good.
Exactly what you'd love to see from Cat. That aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Pass to Walker. Here's the Wizard. In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Westbrook against Russell. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. The feed to Towns, stolen by Walker. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Russell against Westbrook. Back to Towns. The 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Just his first attempt. Lays it up off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. This game matchup with the... Subbed in for Russell. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan is checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Martin's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Satoransky's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Reed, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to the Wizard. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Over Bryant. Reed misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
The pass to the Wizard. And that one, good. The Wizards got 21 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Wizards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Satoransky. Down low. Anderson with the block. And they're able to recover. .32 seconds left to play in the first. Here's McLaughlin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Anderson, a screen on Martin. Here's Edwards. Martin with the block.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The Wizard, good. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
We're at the end of the first quarter.
13, the Lakers, 34.
glad to have you with us.
Substitution at the line for the Lakers.
Doing all right.
James at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Reed. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Chicago was sensational. He had an impressive number of points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Wizard, good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 6.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's the Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 29 points for the Wizard.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Towns wide open. No good on the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Walker. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Walker. Towns, a screen on Walker. Spins. McLaughlin, no good. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's the Wizard, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, there's a level of assertiveness and aggressiveness that Karl Anthony Towns is bringing to the game right now, sending a very distinct message to the defense. You better sharpen up.
Here's the Wizard, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Kicks it to Towns. From deep. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Towns, the pass to Reed. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see who's on top.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they had about as good as a week as they could hope for. Winning all four, Ernie, all four of their matchups.
And they look great doing it. Very impressive stretch. This is not a team anybody wants to play right now. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Walker is out of the wing with LeBron. Wizard out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
You guys realize there's a game going on, right?
In NBA history, voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Towns sets the pick for Russell. Puts up a three. Towns, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the Wizard, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
At the line for the Lakers, number 4, shooting 1.
Speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Left side, Towns. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the Wizard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Wizards got 40. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now the pass to Gobert. He kicks to Russell. Passes it to Forbes. Gobert with a screen on Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got 21 in the game.
Well, bigs now have got to be able to stretch the floor. Karl Anthony Towns, a knockdown three-point shooter.
The Wizard, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Towns, the screen. For 3, Forbes. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's the Wizard, defended by Gobert. And D'Angelo Russell picks up That's foul number 2 for him. Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cody Martin comes in for Lonnie Walker. Westbrook passes to the Wizard. Crouch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Can be a foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, number 4. 1 shot.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Anderson with the screen for Russell. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Anderson. For 3, Forbes. Good on the three-point shot. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Forbes, the pass to Gobert. Poked away. Stolen by Martin. Pass to the Wizard. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gobert with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's Russell with the 3.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Anderson outside. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. The Wizards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles. Westbrook surveying the D to the left side wing. Here's the Wizard. Second chance shot, and Bryant with the lay-in. Bryant's got his second bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Anderson, and the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron said back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Brent Forbes. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Satoransky's checked in for the Lakers. That's his first foul. On defense, the Lakers. Now Reed, they look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Edwards with it. And here's Reed. Shoots over Bryant. Reed misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Edwards inside, working on Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Anderson. They could use a bucket. Connects from three-point range. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Here's McLaughlin. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
LeBron passes to the Wizard. Anderson with the double team. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the Wizard. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Reed. Edwards against Martin. And Anderson has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And that one drops for him.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
and he overdid it there. Too much.
At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Passes it to Anderson. Inside. Here's Gobert. That shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. Satoransky, the pass to the Wizard. From 13, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Outside Martin. Here's the Wizard, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pass to Towns. Over Johnson. Tries again. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
The Wizard, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 4. At the line for 1.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Russell finds Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. The drive by Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, the ability to put the ball on the deck, drive it, and finish with a dunk. Mr. Gobert, how about you? Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Inside, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to the Wizard. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Again, what an avalanche.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And Minnesota has possession. Russell passes to Edwards. The drive by Russell, and he makes good on the layup. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Johnson outside. Kicks to Martin. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Wizard.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
The Wizard can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Edwards. Count it. Good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
He muscles it in through the contact.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need
At the
lacing.
line for the Lakers, number 4, shooting 1.
That free throw good from the Wizard. Here's McLaughlin. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.
Go down.